means it's not going to fail you. That's what it means.
Making wise the simple.
It's going to make you wise.
That's right.
And it's going to make you wise. Because right now we all was there. We all simple as hell. I know of all, I was simple as hell. But that's what's going to make you righteous.
I got one for. I got one for.
Man, I'm trying to get the word in my life, bro.
Brother, what's up,
What's
brother?
up, big dog?
What's going on, bro?
Yeah, you're right.
Y'all got any more?
Go to Psalms 111.
No, thank
Hold on,
y'all.
we're about to read one more. Right, give me Psalms 111 and 10. Watch this. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
You got to fear God's judgments. That's what he said. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Because once you realize that certain things you do, you're going to be judged by it,
right.
You ain't going to do it no more. That's how you convert.
A good understanding
You're going to get a good understanding.
have all they that do his commandments.
That's how you do. That's how you get the understanding of what you
That's
study.
how you get it.
By keeping the commandments.
His prayers endure forever.
Because if you don't, if you just go there, that's why it's probably, when you read it, you'll be probably about to go to sleep because you don't understand half of nothing that's in there. But the only way you're going to get it, because like I said, this is a spiritual book. You got to read it with understanding, but you got to read the laws.
And as you read it, if you don't understand, you gotta say, God, give me the knowledge to understand your word.
Well, the only way,
As I'm reading it.
right? But as the only way he's gonna understand you is if you. The only way he's gonna hit you is to keep the commandments. Everything goes back. Hey, go to Ecclesiastes 12 and
That's why I just told him to go.
yeah,
That's
good.
the spirit. That's
There
the
you
spirit.
go. Read it for them.
Read it for him.
You gotta. Hold on, let me.
Give them a highlight out.
Yeah, man, I need that.
Want the highlight?
Devil been coming at me too many days, man. Been home too much from jail. He was tripping out. I got one of these in my car. I got everything. Fake to fake, Galley Breeze, yeah. All that. Then the highlight.
Check this out, y'all. This is Ecclesiastes,
Ecclesiastes 12,
verse 12, verse 13.
verse 13.
Shit, I'm gonna go all the way to 14, man.
This,
Father by these, my son, be admonished. And making many books there is new end.
That's
And
12.
And much study is bones of the flesh. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter.
Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter we'll be doing here.
Fear and keep his
hold on,
commandments.
go back.
Fear God.
Fear God and keep his commandments.
Keep his
Uh-huh.
For
commandments.
this is the whole duty of man.
This is
That's
the
your whole duty.
of man.
All right. For God shall bring every work into judgment
That's right.
with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Yeah.
Go
Word right there.
to go to Revelations chapter 22, verse 16.
From Revelation 22,
14,
16.
14.
At the end of the book. At the end of the book. At the
14.
end of the book, y'all.
Revelation 22.
Verse
14.
14.
You're at 14. Keep on this way. This way. Always
Last
chapter
book.
22.
Last page.
Pastor the name of this book, man. This book,
Great.
hey.
That's it right there.
Revelation what?
22.
22, last book, last page.
I mean, I gotta start opening more.
That's all right.
Man,
That's all right. You here now?
Yeah, you hear where it said. It's 22 or 14 at. Read here. What that say?
man, I'm gonna start from 12, man. I don't like. I'll do the whole thing.
Read right there.
The topic is the bright and morning star. And behold, I come quickly, and my
come quickly.
reward is
That's
with
Christ. He said he coming
Christ said
quickly.
coming fast, y'all.
Good.
me. All right. To give every man according, and his work shall be. I am the Alpha and the Omega. That's what's up.
That's Christ.
The beginning and the end, the first and the last. Blessed they that do his
Say it
commandments.
again. Say it again.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Blessed are they that do his commandments.
Uh-huh.
That they may have right of the tree of life.
That's how you gonna get
That's
to it.
immortality.
And enter in through the gates into the city.
How many gates there is, sis?
How many gates in this?
12.
That's
There
right.
You go.
All right. For without are dogs.
Uh-huh.
What did that scarlet?
For without a dogs are
For-
sorcerers,
A sorcerer and
and
worm.
whoremongers,
Whoremongers and murderers.
and murderers,
And idolaters.
and
And
idolaters.
whoever love it.
That's
Don't
right.
they have a
make
lot
it
of
a
people
lie.
out there like that doing that right there?
Yes.
Well, that's what's going to be out there outside of the kingdom
That's
of
what
heaven.
gonna be outside.
All right. I, Jesus, have sent
right.
mine angel to testify unto you these things in the church. And I am the root of the offspring of David.
That's right.
And the bright and morning star.
That's right.
And the spirit.
Hey, y'all,
and
hold
the
on,
bride.
hold it right there. You see, go back to what he said, the root and the offspring of who?
I got you. I am the root and the offspring of David.
Now, do y'all believe that he was immaculate concepted?
Who?
You
David.
believe that Christ came, that an angel came down and had sex with Mary and created Christ? Read that again.
I am the root of the offspring David and the bright of the morning star.
How can he be the offspring of David if he came immaculately conceived?
If an angel slept with Mary.
Because how could he be the offspring of David?
Yeah, David is a natural man, just like
Right.
you and I.
But he know they could conceive, right?
No, he what?
He knew they could conceive a child, right?
Who? Angels?
No, David. One David and Mary together.
No, David is David.
David
Joseph.
one of his prophets,
Joseph.
right?
Joseph was.
So
Christ's
David was
dad.
one of his prophets, right?
No. David was a king.
David was a king. Right.
Yeah, he comes from the line. Like Christ comes from the line of David.
Right.
Read that out loud for me, brother.
All right. The genealogy of Christ. The
Hold
book
on,
of
talk up a little bit because brother Troy, he getting edified by you.
we need to come in the service more than man. Like
Read
you
it out loud
understand.
to him. Read it
The
out
book
loud.
of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David,
That's right.
and the son of Abraham. Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac begot Jacob, and Jacob begot Judah, and his brethren, and Judah begot Phares and Zariah, and Tamar and Phares begot Samuel.
Go to verse 7. Go to verse 7.
go to- yeah.
Go to verse 7.
Oh,
We're just gonna break them down.
y'all
But these,
jumping.
this is like a lineage, just like a lineage.
Right.
So if you want to read it, you can read all the names if
I
you
mean,
want.
all right, yeah, you're right. And Solomon begot,
Go to 6. Go to verse 6.
whoa,
Verse 6.
and Jesse begot David, the
There go
king.
David right there, the king. See that?
David, the king of Valley, Solomon,
David begot
of her
Solomon.
that had been.
This is Romans chapter 1 verse 3.
All right, 1 verse 3.
Yeah.
I'm now.
Concerning his son Jesus Christ our Lord, which was made the seed of David according to the flesh.
You from the
What
top
that
again,
mean?
brother?
Romans chapter 1 verse 3. Concerning his son Jesus Christ our Lord, which was made the seed of David according to the flesh.
Yeah, verse
What is the seed? Yeah, you touched it. That's right.
That's right.
seeds come out of us, huh?
Yeah.
Also go to
Man, that's what's up.
Exodus chapter
I needed
15.
this, man.
What's up? Highlight that text.
That's 15 and 19. 15.
Let me ask one question.
Go ahead, bro.
That means the young lady carried the seed of men.
No. We saying that Christ, Joseph is Christ's daddy.
Christ created man. Christ,
He came in through. We're gonna show you.
Created, you know.
Joseph
Give
is
us life.
Christ's daddy.
Right. Check this out.
That's
This is
true.
John chapter 6, verse 42. And they said, is not this
Hey,
Jesus?
John what?
John chapter 6, verse 42.
42. John 6:42.
And they said,
Yeah, man.
is not this Jesus, the son of Joseph?
son of who?
The son of Joseph, whose father and mother we know?
What? What is
His
it
father
again?
and mother we know. How is it then that he said, I come down from heaven? Luke chapter 2 verse 4. And Joseph also went up from Galilee out of the city of Nazareth into Judea unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house of the lineage of David.
Who Joseph come from?
The lineage of David.
I'm going to show you what the seed is. Just the book of 2 Samuel, chapter 7, verse 12. And when thy days be fulfilled, and thou shalt sleep with thy fathers, I will set up thy seed after thee, which shall proceed out of thy bowels, and I will establish his kingdom. He shall build an house for my name, and I will establish the throne of his kingdom forever.
This is Hebrews chapter 2 verse 16. For verily he took not on him the nature of angels, but he took on him the seed of Abraham. Wherefore in all things it behooved him to be made like unto his brethren, that he might be a merciful and faithful high priest in things pertaining to God, to make reconciliation for the sins of the people.
That's right.